Tyler Henry, widely recognized as a gifted psychic and television medium, has lived a life that balances extraordinary fame with unimaginable personal challenges. At 29, while the world watched him bring hope to others, he faced life-threatening health battles that tested both body and mind. From his early experiences as a sensitive child in Hanford, California, to multiple brain surgeries and uncovering dark family secrets, Tyler's journey has been defined by resilience, courage, and compassion. Beyond the celebrity spotlight, his story is about a man confronting mortality, loss, and skepticism, all while maintaining his mission to connect the living with the dead. The intersection of fame, spirituality, and human vulnerability shapes the narrative of a young man whose life embodies both wonder and heartbreaking reality. Early signs of a gift. Tyler Henry's extraordinary abilities first revealed themselves at the age of 10 when he sensed his grandmother's death before it happened. The experience was both shocking and clarifying, marking the start of a life defined by psychic perception. Unlike the sudden spectacle of his later television career, this moment was quiet yet profound, giving Tyler a new understanding of the world and his place within it. He began noticing details and messages beyond ordinary perception, experiences that shaped his growing awareness of being different. Though his abilities were innate, the validation from a psychic advisor guided his mother to nurture rather than suppress them. This foundation not only launched his career, but also gave Tyler an early understanding of responsibility, empathy, and the emotional weight of seeing what others cannot. Childhood challenges and isolation. Growing up in a small California town, Tyler faced social and cultural challenges that left deep emotional scars. His psychic sensitivities and early openness about his sexuality set him apart, resulting in ridicule and rejection both at school and in local religious communities. Students often labeled him a freak, pushing Tyler into isolation to protect himself from harm. The small-town environment, instead of nurturing, heightened feelings of being misunderstood and different, forcing Tyler to navigate life carefully while grappling with his identity. These formative experiences contributed to the empathy and compassion that later defined his work. Tyler's early struggles highlight a crucial element of his story: the intersection of extraordinary ability with societal misunderstanding, which shaped not only his career, but his emotional resilience. Early career aspirations. Before his rise to fame, Tyler pursued a path focused on caregiving rather than performance. Graduating high school at 16, he studied hospice nursing, hoping to ease the suffering of those facing terminal illness. At this stage, Tyler's life was guided by empathy and a desire to help others pass peacefully. His psychic abilities, while present, were secondary to his human compassion. He used them informally to assist grieving families in private, finding personal satisfaction in offering closure. This early period underscores Tyler's motivations. His career was never about celebrity, but about serving others in moments of profound vulnerability. Even as his future stardom loomed, these formative years revealed a young man driven by heart rather than ambition. First, major health crisis. At 18, Tyler's life took a dramatic turn when a congenital brain cyst, present since birth, caused a severe health emergency. Hydrocephalus and swelling put him in critical condition, necessitating immediate brain surgery. The experience was terrifying and life-altering, forcing Tyler to confront his own mortality for the first time. Recovery was slow and painful, leaving lasting effects both physically and psychologically. Tyler realized that his psychic abilities were intertwined with his neurological health, a connection that added a new dimension to his work. This period was a crucible that tested his resilience, shaping a young man who would later face fame, skepticism, and additional health crises while maintaining an unwavering dedication to his gift. Rising fame and Hollywood success. Following his recovery, Tyler transitioned from private readings to public recognition. Hollywood Medium, premiering in 2016, brought him national attention. He worked with celebrities and non-celebrities alike, providing readings that fascinated audiences worldwide. Despite the attention, Tyler's focus remained on compassion and connecting people to their loved ones. His work grew to include the Netflix special Life After Death, where he investigated personal family mysteries, including the shocking discovery of his mother's stolen identity. Tyler's career illustrates the balance between extraordinary ability and human empathy, showing that fame did not alter his core mission. Rather, it amplified the stakes, blending spiritual insight with the pressures of public scrutiny and personal responsibility, family secrets and emotional turmoil. The revelation that Tyler's mother, Teresa, was stolen as a newborn exposed deep family trauma. The woman she had believed to be her mother for over 50 years was, in reality, a criminal named Stella Guidry. This discovery forced Tyler and his mother to navigate decades of stolen identity, uncovering long-buried records, reconnecting with biological family members, and confronting the psychological fallout. The process was emotionally exhausting, particularly as Tyler balanced his psychic work with personal trauma. The experience not only tested his mental strength, but also reinforced the empathy central to his work. It revealed that even someone who sees the unseen must still confront personal truths and tragedy in ways that are profoundly human. Health battles and resilience. From 2020 through 2025, Tyler faced a series of life-threatening health crises: pneumothorax, extreme neurological fatigue, and recurring colloid cysts in his brain necessitated multiple surgeries. By May 2025, he had undergone a second brain surgery, followed by a third in November 2025, each carrying immense risks to his cognition, memory, and physical well-being. Recovery was slow, leaving Tyler with severe short-term memory loss and physical limitations. Despite these setbacks, he remained committed to his work, using note-taking and careful planning to continue performing readings. Tyler's perseverance highlights the human capacity to endure, showing a man who has faced mortality repeatedly yet continues to serve others with dedication and heart. Public skepticism and professional pressure. Tyler's career has always been under scrutiny, with critics questioning the legitimacy of his psychic abilities. Allegations of cold reading, prior research, and probability-based guesses have created a psychological burden. Controversies, such as the Michael Sam case and other high-profile readings, fueled skepticism and professional tension. Balancing public expectation with personal health has been a constant struggle, forcing Tyler to navigate criticism while maintaining integrity in his work. Despite the external pressures, Tyler emphasizes the emotional and spiritual impact of his work rather than the need to convince skeptics. His approach demonstrates a commitment to purpose over validation, underlining the mental and emotional fortitude required to continue under intense scrutiny. Continuing mission and legacy. As 2026 begins, Tyler embarks on his Hope and Healing Tour, despite ongoing neurological challenges and strict medical warnings. Each performance requires careful management of memory and physical ability, with Clint Goodwin supporting him as both partner and caregiver. Tyler views his work as a form of personal medicine, helping others while navigating his own physical pain and memory deficits. His latest book expands on life, death, and spiritual philosophy, offering reflections grounded in lived experience. Tyler's resilience has transformed his story into a symbol of courage and empathy, blending celebrity with vulnerability. He continues to reach audiences with compassion, leaving a legacy defined by the dedication to helping others, even at extraordinary personal cost. Conclusion. A life of extraordinary courage. Tyler Henry's journey at 29 represents the intersection of fame, personal tragedy, and spiritual service. From the early loss of his grandmother, to multiple brain surgeries, family revelations, and public scrutiny, he has endured experiences that would overwhelm most. Yet, he remains committed to his work, using his abilities to bring closure and hope to others. His story demonstrates resilience, empathy, and the transformative potential of facing profound challenges while maintaining purpose. Tyler's life invites reflection on the cost of serving others, the human limits of endurance, and the ways personal suffering can deepen understanding and compassion. In every sense, he embodies courage in the face of extraordinary adversity,